but, you know, won't go down first blood under the minute here. So, yeah, he's going to be in a better position, I feel like, on this Cho pick. Is just, again, like you mentioned, Renmar during the draft, you know, he does have his work cut out for him to be able to find, you know, those pickoffs, especially with the way of Dragons later on when he hits that level 4.
Yeah. Oh my Venus, and you have to watch out their positioning, and as expected, Kelra and Omega doing everything they can to delay the farm and let Owl struggle, similar to what they somewhat did early on, but Owl's deaths early on came from a lot of engagements, really. Now this is just them poking him down.
Okay. Still, early game, poking back and forth. These are what both these teams like to do. I'm actually curious here, too, you know, and from what we've seen with that matchup, the Fredrin and the Arlot, you know, what makes it so that the Arlot is just better, I guess you could say, in terms of that matchup top lane?
It's his ability to clear the minion waves quicker while dealing damage to Renjo. And this isn't Fredrin with a concussive blast. Because of how fast he can clear waves while poking down Renjo, he can rotate faster, and that's a flicker burned by Kelra. A little bit too eager there, it looks like.
Yep, that's 2 minutes. 2 minutes that Omega have to be careful. But luckily enough, it's in the gold lane, far from where the big engagement is going to happen here. Renzo helping Ryzen out, get the pull on the first turtle.
Man, when you see that, you know, just you think, oof, because now, yeah, a troubling situation. Still going to be fighting for first turtle of the game. We know how the previous one went, all three over to the Omega, but Ryzen does secure it there. There's the way of the dragon. Miko's going to fall, though. First blood over to Yue. Oh, still going to be looking for more. Feathered airstrike going to come down. Edward flickers himself, survives. No kills, no one falling down just yet in this part of the fight. Oh my Venus, though, could be focused down. Here comes Ryzen. Looking for Edward if he can. The final slash going to come out. Edward, though, going to fall here. Now Ryzen still on the hunt. Won't be able to get Oh My Venus, though.
All right, long turn, but eventually pays off for Omega. That's a better trade, right? An XP laner for a roamer.
Yep, a good trade. And they get the turtle as well, so that was a win for Omega, and that's it. My Venus, I think, reads it. There's a kick.
Yeah, way the dragon going to come out. Looking for the kill. Can't get the Colt Altar off in time. Wise, though, going to get the knock-up. Miko takes quite a bit of damage. Couple hits away here, but they know they've got that little win. Omega with a kill. Turtle coming up in just a few seconds here.
3 down bot, 2 in the turtle. There's a pull.
They're going to go ahead and fight for it. Ryzen able to secure the turtle there. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Oh My Venus did fall. Wise going to be the focus once again here. A couple hits away. Gets the knock-up, but doesn't have the sustain as Renzo grabs the kill.
What a turnaround there for the Barangay. They read the 3-2 trade of Blacklist. They often do this, where it's just Edward and Wise contesting the second and or third turtle of the game, while sending the rest of Blacklist International to the gold lane. But Kelra and Omega survived there, even getting a kill, Omega getting a turtle, and they even got the Force Owl back with a great feathered airstrike by Stone.
Yep, and they're putting quite a bit of damage on this bottom lane tier 1, and eventually Kelra's going to get it here. So Omega with a great read.
A little bit of a lead to work with here. So they can take this to their advantage. Oh, bottom side though. Wise going to miss that. Looking for Kelra. They might have to call this off. Another couple attempts here bottom side. Miko's still going to be on the hunt. He's looking for that way of the dragon. Use the conceal. Edward now joining the fight as well, but no one, again, they can't find anything, so they just back off.
All right, with that failed rotation, the engagement that Blacklist was looking for, I think Omega won. That was a small trade. That was like a phantom trade.
Yeah. It's not so obvious, but it's something, it's like a little thing that might have a big consequence later on.
It's like two Kung Fu Masters whiffing and they're like, oh, I see.
Yeah, I see what you did there. That means that's that.
Oh, this one, though, going to be full-on force, except for Edward. He's not going to be here for the fight. Pushing him back to another feathered airstrike comes down, plus Yue's real-world manipulation going to force Renzo to flicker around. Owl, though, taking the turtle there. He's able to secure that. There's the final slash. Stone has to fly away with the wings by wings. Not going to be enough. Wise grabs the kill.
Oh, he was shot down there, but I'm wondering, how did Owl do that?
Yeah, that was incredibly shocking. Ryzen got his retry off first. It looked like, was that the dash
I think it was
just
a dash.
a light wheel just flying.
Was that a
from-
stray light
It
wheel?
was a stray light wheel that somehow got the turtle there for Blacklist International.
Press the situation. Feathered Airstrike gonna come down, trying to force out that Colt Ultra. As it does, Kelra not gonna find the connection there as Renzio falls. Trying to buy time for the rest of the team. Has to pay with it for his life.
Great team play right now we're seeing from the defending champions. And a great call by the Queen to push forward. They saw Renzio was out of position, and even if Omega would have bodies to commit and to respond, it was a sure thing that they walk away with at least a kill, and they got it, plus a turret up top.
Oh, and just a moment ago, the king of the jungle has demanded his tithe. He stole away Ryzen's purple. This is the purple-less Lancelot.
Oh, there you go. Miko gonna find the way the dragon angle he was looking for earlier. Gets wise. All in time. Now that the Lord is up here. So now that the ball is in the court for Omega to play with, they gotta hold on if you're Blacklist International for that Lord not to be taken. Wise should be up in about 13 seconds. They're gonna force Stone back with the real world manipulation. Miko still waiting patiently. Does not have the dragon. There's the damage coming out from Kelra. Still gonna be fighting for this Lord here. Miko trying to zone out the members he can. Still comes down. Miko's gonna fall. Who grabs the Lord? It's Ryzen.
Kelra!
Kelra flickers in, gets the double.
Filipino savage things. Omega knew that there was a...
Might be it. The flicker comes out. Kelra's in trouble. They find the perfect mark as they fall. Renzio still trying to capitalize on this. Miko there, focusing on Edward. Ryzen from the backside. No targets he might want to commit to here as Omega pulls back. Lord, though, top side. Blacklist International has to deal with it. Ryzen going to be hunting down the Queen. A final slash to put him away. The kick comes out too. They get the Colt Altar, and Lord is taken care of cleanly.
But they pushed that top lane tier too.
Yeah, they got something, but I think Omega know they could have gotten something way more out of that.
That's right. They were going from great to just good.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, all right, guys, it's fine. Let's just make the most out of this. But that was a beautiful call there by Blacklist International. The conceal, they got the target, and again,
To set it up to get the perfect kick, but wait.
Oh, this might be here. Wise gonna fall before the Lord comes up in less than 10 seconds. Omega does it again, finding the pick off. Stone also picking up a big item, the Divine Glaive, as they make their way for the Lord here. But you also saw too, Ryzen took a couple hits from Owl.
yeah.
So now they got to work out for this. Renzio in that front line here. Owl just going to focus on that mid lane. The tier 1's going to fall here. Flicker goes in. Kelra's damage has to be respected. But meanwhile, Omega easily going to secure that Lord.
Deja vu. This is the same story from the first Lord.
Yep.
Wow, and that was their version of that clapback. That beautiful play just to get a crucial pick off. Blacklist did
They're their most veteran player. How about we pressure-wise?
Yeah, might as well. They found him each time. Couple shots here for Owl. The Feathered Airstrike going to come down. Lord will fall here before reaching the turret. They did put some damage on the bottom inhibitor, but so far so good for Blacklist International defending. Not sure if Omega will be able to find the inhibitor turret, but many of these are still half health. Blacklist International holding on.
Great defense. Clean despite the sinking of all 3 waves and that Lord crashing on through mid. Blacklist still standing, team.
Yeah, they read that really well. Miko might get caught out.
There's the Feathered Airstrike. The final slash was used as well. Owl there to back his team up. Oh! Real world manipulation going to come down. Ryzen will fall. Omega was looking for a moment.
That is gone. He can pull him back, and they secured the kill with that.
Oh, they're going to go in again. The flicker, but the Stampede is going to be counterplayed. Not what Oh My Venus was looking for. So Omega survives that. They've seen that in the playbook before.
Yep, she is her. While we were talking about the Queen, and then right before the
slot, final slash. Oh, that's tough. Stone can't fly away from that as he falls here. Again, still about half a minute before that Lord's going to be up. Blacklist International still looking for any advantage they can get before that next Lord take.
Oh, that's tough indeed.
Did Stone walk into that?
Yeah, he comes to play by Blacklist.
Okay, Wise going to push Renzio back here. Oh My Venus as well. Flickers out. Can't escape it, though. Owl here having a great game on this carry. Now Lord going to go ahead and reset, but they have the numbers advantage they were looking for.
All right, 4v5, wave down bottom,
Oh,
taken
here
care of, a
comes
kick!
Miko. He gets the kickoff. Immortality will be popped, but he's going to be punished as well. In the backside, Edward going to zone out Stone. Miko still on the run. Oh my Venus, one hit away. The burn is there from Ryzen as the Queen will fall.
10 seconds before Oh My Venus comes back. The Farum is passive in effect, and Blacklist International are rushing this Lord. Ryzen there to contest.
They know he does not have the retribution. This is going to be a hard battle for him. Wise going to zone him out. They find Kelra too. Lord going to be secured here by Blacklist International.
Blacklist slowly clawing
it here.
Keep an eye on Edward. He might press his situation here with the final slash. Wise going to jump in. Inhibitor turret in the top lane. Going to fall here for Omega. Kelra has the damage here. This should be able to defend with only one tower falling, and we're back to it.
Okay, you see here the veteran wiles of Blacks International. I believe the call was, all right, we'll take it slow. We've played against Omega for the better part of the past 3 years. We know we can do this as we slowly claw back. They decide to just say top lane inhibitor, and then we'll move on.
Well, good call there by Blacklist International. Felt like that warning shot from Kelra was a warning shot that Blacklist felt. It's like, oh, okay, the Matrix is built up. You saw that one sniper hit brought Al down to 50. Let's back up a bit.
We took it hard.
Yeah, we can build slowly onto this, and here comes a conceal play by Blacklist.
Conceal play gonna come in. The Queen gonna flicker in. They pull Stone. He's in trouble. Renzio trying to flicker out. Can't get it. UA grabbing the kill. He's having a massive game. And now the assault on the inhibitor in the bottom side. Owl unleashing. It's only 3 members of Smart Omega. There's the final slash that comes through with the knockup. Ryzen falls. The full force of the agents into the base. UA will fall, but the crystal is focused on. They're holding on though. No minions are there. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
Ring the bell.
As Blacklist International waits for the minions in, gets the music going, takes us to match point.
The barangay.